What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Easy Mode Check channel. Nintendo fans, this morning, we received some sad news. Obviously, this is coming from me. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I have been playing on Nintendo consoles games since day one. Nintendo 64, GameCube, Game Boy Color, Wii Switch, Wii U, and, now the Nintendo Switch. A lot of, games on my channel are from the Switch. So seeing this morning, Nintendo announced the new Nintendo Switch, the OLED model. So basically, I'm looking at the specs right now, and I'll leave top-down link in the description, the page I'm looking at right now where you can compare the different models, as well as the trailer, so you can watch the full trailer announcement. But I'm very disappointed, and it hurts me. I feel like Nintendo has been hyping up the Switch Pro. We just had E3 a little bit ago, and that kind of seemed like where we were going, and then Nintendo comes at us and is like, nope, we're dropping a whole different console. So it looks like the console's coming out on October 8th, I believe, so in a couple of months it's coming out. And, looking at the comparisons right now, the only difference I see really is the OLED screen. Other than that, there's not a lot. It's obviously a little bit heavier, a little bit chunkier because the screen's bigger, but looking at the dimensions, it just says it's 9.5 inches long versus 9.4 inches long, which the current Switch model, the one that I own, is. Other than that, obviously, like, an OLED touchscreen is freaking awesome, and that's cool, but coming from my perspective, 99% of the time, I play on a monitor. I'm not playing just handhold like the Switch. I know most users, that's kind of their go-to, but at least for me personally, this new Switch model is not necessarily worth it just because I don't really play the handheld mode. Now, a big feature coming to, though, that I must say, though, is we have double the storage. Now, the current Switch right now is 32 gigs, and this one we're going to hit up, looks like we get about 64, which is nice, I admit, but it's not like, if we're going to put out a new model and just give it more storage, just send me an SD card. Like, I don't want to pay more money for a whole new device that the really big perk of it, 62 gigs. Like, I could have just bought my own SD card for that. If you look at the battery life, exact same. Obviously, I'm comparing it really to the current Switch model, not the Switch Lite. That's just completely different. But, other than that, it seems pretty basic to me. And I'm pretty disappointed, as I said, because I don't feel like Nintendo listened to us. And as a Nintendo gamer, it doesn't seem worth it to me. The current Switch itself is $300. But pay $50 more, guys, and you can get a cool screen and 32 more gigs. And it's like, what is the current price of an SD card right now? 32 gigs more. I feel like that's just not worth it to me. Hopefully, this is not the end, and Nintendo really steps it up in the console game, but just personally, pretty disappointed. But I don't know, guys. It's always exciting with new things announced, but this one just didn't take it for me. It wasn't good enough. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of this new console in the comments below. Are you guys gonna buy it? Do you think it's worth it? $350, that price tag's pretty high. I don't know. If a Black Friday deal comes up, I'll consider it, but currently, I feel like my current Switch does the job for me. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.